Sorry. Hello. Welcome to my channel, Love and Light Tarot. I'm going to light my candle. So while I was organizing things, I found these 3 cards in my Gypsy Witch Fortune deck, which they're just regular playing cards, and it was the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the 9 of Wands. I'm going straight into this reading. I didn't even tell you who it's for. It's for Aries. I'm going to do the zodiac signs from start to finish. We're starting with the first one, Aries. So this is a King of Pentacles, a brand new beginning, and having some heavy burdens while doing it. But then I looked into the Gypsy Witch Tarot, because if you know, it's based off of playing cards, and I grabbed those specific cards out of the Gypsy Witch, and the 9 of Clubs is number 26. The park foretells a new love when near, very near. If distance, false friends. So I don't know if you think this park is near or far distant. I feel like you're in this picture, you're in the park. So that would be pretty close. So it might be love. A love reading for Aries. The Ace of Pentacles, number 9. That's interesting. We have, I didn't realize, but we have 19 or 91, or if you take the King as a 10, you would have 20, which boils down to 2. Okay, so number 9, the birds on the Ace of Pentacles. The birds signify dire misfortune. My son is sleeping. You hear him. The birds signify dire misfortune and fierce enemies when near. If far away from the person, with 7, 16, 12, or 22 between, a chance to avert the evil spell. And there's birds there. So birds could be significant as well. There was something else. Number 15 is the King of Pentacles. The letter is a sign of good tidings when near, and when touching indicates unexpected good fortune. So could be getting a message of good fortune. I feel like this is, if there was any kind of magic or anything like that sent your way, evil intentions, this is letting us know that your prosperity is protected. Your abundance is protected. Okay. I'm also seeing the sun. So this could be an Aries sun sign. Doesn't have to. I want to do a 10 card tarot card spread. I have the book. I might use the book. I'm sorry. I'm wearing a pajama t-shirt, an oversized t-shirt, and some shorts because I need to go to bed. But the Empress and the 2 of Pentacles. The Ace of Wands and the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, so before I started, I organized the decks that I thought I was going to be using and made sure they were all there. And then I was guided to pick up this one and I didn't organize it yet. And so now I gotta organize it. Because I want to use it. And I just shuffled it and then I was like feeling like I have to organize it. So you're going to have to give me a second. This can give us time to talk about some things that might tie into this reading because of the organizing I was doing before the reading. Some things came up. Some of the things that I noticed while I was organizing the cards was the pattern of, well, not the pattern, but the way that the major arcanas align and how certain ones come after the other ones. Like in regards to the Empress coming after the Emperor, or the Sun coming after the Moon. And what the Moon signifies to me is secrets or things done at night. And so with the Sun coming out after it, it means things coming to light. So it's almost like balance. And I'm noticing that in this month, July, number 7, which is the Chariot, which is also Cancer, is forward movement. So during this time, there's a lot of forward movement happening. Personally, I felt the shift happen and things have been moving, including this reading happening right now. Is things moving forward in my life because it's a personal thing for my well-being to do these readings for the collective and my channel. It means something to me personally, and that's why when I am helping other people, I put it off because I have a tendency of putting other people's needs above mine. And I'm getting out of the habit of doing that now. And you have to be patient with yourself through these transitions, because just because you've made that conscious choice to make the change doesn't mean that it's not going to be work going forward. And I messed something up here, of course, because I was talking. There we go. And okay. This is a lot of work. Thank you for being patient with me while I do this. These readings are free, so I don't feel obligated to perform in any other way than what I'm guided to do. And I'm guided to be here today, especially for, we're gonna find out what reason, but I feel like there's guidance I can help provide some people with. Not all. It's like I had this meme pop up on my Facebook about how you could be the juiciest peach. Okay, the juiciest peach. And still there's going to be people in the world who do not like peaches. Okay? So at the end of the day, that doesn't make you less juicy of a peach. You're still the juiciest peach. You just got to find somebody who likes peaches. I like that. When I read that today, I was like, oh, that's some reassurance always from, I had multiple times today where I was reassured that things are going the right way, that you just have to trust in the divine, that there's a greater power working for us always. You never have to worry. You put your faith ahead of anything else and let that guide you. And that'll bring you the most happiness, because at the end of the day, you're being guided by the divine. And nobody knows you better or what your needs are better than God. I believe that. So we're done with, I did the wands first. I'm doing the pentacles. All of them are here, it looks like. Yes. 8, 9. Yep. I double checked because I'm with you. Also, I have my tarot card 10 card spread page out, and on the bottom of this it says the card spread may offer insights or spark further questions which can be discussed and explored. Always bear in mind the titles and descriptions on this spread are meant as suggestive references. Both the questioner and the diviner should read the cards freely, allowing special ideas and interpretations to rise. So that's basically how I guide my whole reading, is that as things happen throughout the reading or during the shuffling even, it's part of the message. One thing that was with this was soul ties. So there might be soul ties that you need to work on. I also did see in the beginning new baby, soulmate. So, and then Sagittarius and rainbow. I'm disappointed in you and in myself. This to me is someone taking accountability. It could be a soulmate, they could be Sagittarius, or you could have Sagittarius in your chart. Okay, let's get back to organizing these cards so we can do the 10 card spread, because we're like 12 minutes in. Haven't even gotten to putting cards on this table. Okay. Knight, King. And honestly, I wanted to trust that all the cards were here, but I was heavily being pushed to do this. So I wouldn't have gotten to say everything that I've said so far had I not taken the time to organize this. So I believe there was a message specifically for someone in the words that I've been speaking now. If you know how to watch a tarot reading, then I'm sure you picked up on the message. If this is your first tarot reading you're watching ever, I'm so sorry. I'm just kidding. I'm thankful for you being here. Truly I am. And supporting me and my channel. And the truth that I'm here to share with you. Even though sometimes, I was discussing this earlier in the week, how sometimes the truth may be hard to hear. For some people aren't ready for the truth. When they hear the truth, it triggers them and they end up worse off. So if that's you and you get triggered and you need to take some time to self-heal, Ace of Cups as I say that, you do that. Okay, step away, take your time, heal. That's all I want to see for everybody, is for them to be healed with God, in His presence, praying, meditating in His Word as often as you can, and just being fully available to the shifts that are taking place right now. As you trust and move, because I'm telling you, it's the Chariot. It's the Cancer season. We are being pushed, like I said. And maybe that's part of this whole pushing me to organize these cards, even though I knew they were all here. They're all going to be in the upright now. They're all, I'm double checking. They are all, exactly all of them are here. Okay. As my voice gets tight, I'm passing the World and the Devil. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, don't have to. Could be someone who is not speaking to you. For my voice, for my throat to get so tight like that right then when I had those cards in my hand. Yeah. Definitely a heavy presence of someone's throat chakra. So that's another thing I like to do, is clear your chakras, sit and meditate. Take the time to connect back with Mother Earth. I've been connecting with her so much. I rely on her for a lot of healing. She will heal you if you spend time with her. Just like a feminine would heal you if you spent time with her. I know my hair is a mess. I went in the ocean and then I showered, and I haven't done anything with myself since then. I've been at the gym a lot, and so I'm not trying to do my makeup to have to take it off after the gym to put it back on after the gym. I mean, take it off before the gym and then put it on after the gym. It just, that's a lot to put your face through. And congratulations to you if you do it. But look, I even put makeup on today. Just a little bit of, no, it was yesterday. Okay, I still have makeup on my face here. And it was just a little bit of mascara and some eyebrows. And still, I am looking like a raccoon. I'm just kidding. 13, what is this? The Hermit, 9. The Wheel, 10. 11, Justice. Hangman. And then the Death. See what I'm saying? Like, if you look at it like this, you have these cards between each other or around each other. You have the Wheel of Fortune, which is 10. It's ending of a cycle, but a new beginning. It's balance. Very much mimics or ties into the Chariot energy, right? The Cancerian energy, the yin and the yang symbols are there. Well, maybe not the symbol, but the colors, the white and the black. And then the Justice, the balance. So as soon as an ending to a cycle happens and a new beginning starts, it's considered justice. And also your perspective could shift from this justice and you could transform. And then what did we have after that? Over here. Okay, I'm almost done completing all of these and we're going to get to this reading. I'm so sorry. Hold on, my squirrel type of. Okay, so earlier I said the Emperor and the Empress, but it actually goes Empress then Emperor. It goes Fool, taking a leap of faith. Then you get the manifestation part. And maybe that's because you have to have, when you do this, you have to have belief in whatever it is that you're manifesting already being true. That is the true magician. And then you level up to the High Priestess. Soon as your manifestation that you took the leap of faith to do, you manifested by putting yourself in the space of it already being true. It's like you predicted it happening, but you were also fruitful and abundant in creating something, Empress, and you took charge. You see how the flow of the major arcanas is beautiful. As I've shuffled now a few decks to make sure they were all there and upright. Crazy that it's like, because I've taken some breaks in between my videos and time. It's like Spirit's like, okay, spend some time just enjoying your cards, enjoying your gifts, just enjoy your space, because I haven't had this space in a minute. And to have a desk back, and I'm slowly putting pieces here. Even now I came to sit down and I'm like, where's my Bible? I couldn't find my Bible, so I grabbed Thus Spake the Christ, my Jesus little book of wisdom. And then I was like, maybe I can't do the reading because I don't have a Bible. And then I was like, oh, I have this Bible I picked up for myself. It's a Bible, nonetheless. And I like to read scripture, just randomly open the page, and wherever my finger lands and it says darkness is where it landed on. 31, Joe. The sun and the M shall be dark. Darkness and the M into blood. Sun and the M shall be darkened. When will the new M be gone? The sun and M stood still in there, and the M shall not give her light, and the M shall not give her light. Be sieges in the sun, and in the M, darkness, and the M into blood. Sun and another glory of the M, or of the new M, or of the Sabbath. Hair and the M became as blood, and the third part of the M, and the sun, and the M under her feet, need of the sun, neither of the M. Oh, very interesting. I didn't even tell you what page it was on. Let's do this 10 card spread. Okay, split the deck. We have 3 of Cups and Death. Could be going through an ending because of a third party. Could be transforming because of relationships and partying. Queen of Pentacles and the Death card. Confirming to me that there is a solid person, maybe a mother, definitely a mother figure, who is helping someone transform. Assisting someone transform. Okay, and one more spread. 4 of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. A mother holding on to something. Altogether, it's 5 Pentacles, and that's releasing, walking away, leaving out in the cold. So, could be a mother transforming because of an ending, or a third party, or a connection that started at a party is ending or transforming because of someone holding on too tightly. Okay, let's do this 10 card spread, please, for Aries during Cancer season. That is the reading. Also, 7 of Cups. Card 1, present position, current atmosphere influencing the questioner. This card represents the questioner. So this represents Aries right now. And it is the 7 of Cups, which to me is options. Okay, it's many options. If you look here, he's having a hard time deciding. So somebody, this Aries specifically, could be having a hard time deciding on what it is that they truly want. Now, card number 2, immediate influence, shows the influences and obstacles which lie just ahead. We have the 6 of Wands. Okay. So options, but also the 6 of Wands is what, like, being successful. So this person wants to make the right choice, the one that's most successful for them. That's the obstacle. Card 3 is the goal or destiny, shows the ultimate goal or destiny of the questioner, as well as current ideals. It indicates what can be accomplished based upon the existing circumstances. This card crowns the questioner. And it is the Ace of Swords. Wow, that is clarity, mental clarity. Having gone through cycles over and over again, the staircase swirls just as much like we go through cycles, we come back around certain things. I see a math problem. I see the infinity sign, and I see an archer's arrow. I see the feminine symbol, and it looks like atoms, but maybe it's a bridge of some kind, or I don't know, up in this corner. Yes, I was being guided to share about the cycles and how on my memories on Facebook, it came back around that I literally was wearing the same clothes like years before. I was at the beach the same year, same date before. Like, there's certain things that we come back around and we do without even knowing it, the exact same. And it's because the energy's there. Okay, so that's the goal. The goal, or what the destiny is that you will get clarity, Aries. Even if you're struggling with a choice right now. Card 4, distant past, shows the events and influences which existed in the distant past that are the foundation of present events. These influences are embodied within the questioner. And this is the 7 of Wands. Now she's meditating, she's in her space, she's working on her sacral chakra there lit up. And to me, that's the energy of your instincts, of feminine creation, but not just women have a feminine creation. Men do as well. Men can get pregnant with energy and birth energy. It might not be a baby, but you can still have an idea that you plan, then you carry out the plan, like the action. Remember, I went through the major arcanas, and what was that? The Fool, the Magician, the Empress, right? It all unfolds. So that energy is here in the distant past. That is something from our distant past together as well, right? And the 8 of Cups. Oh, recent past events indicates that which recently came into being. This card is beneath the questioner. 8 of Cups is walking away from things that no longer serve you. And after I pull all first six cards, there's going to be 10, right? But after I pull 6, I'm going to look at the Light Seer's book and give you what it says for these cards, because I'm giving you what I know, but I want the specifics. That's why I chose this deck. That's why I had to shuffle this deck. Okay, card 6 is the future influence, represents what is coming into being in the near future. This card is before the questioner. The Knight of Swords. He is rushing out there. He might have a familiar, a cat or a dog or a bird, a rat. I don't know. He might have a pet. Maybe it's just a bug. His pet tarantula is coming with him. Just kidding. Okay, anyways, he's got a bow and arrow. He's ready to fight. He's got no arrows, though. Maybe he already shot it and he's going to get it. Anyways, he's booking it to his bike. I'm noticing the ground is just... It looks like Alberta. If you know Alberta, you know. But the prairies, it looks like dry. It doesn't look like winter. Because in the prairies, there's snow there. It looks like summer. Could even be fall or spring. But definitely not winter. Okay, and that's in the future. Someone's coming in to communicate. The Swords is your mind as well, though. I'm not going to confirm, or we're going to check the book. Let's check the book. We made it this far. 6 cards out. I opened it to the Queen of Swords. Okay, 7 of Cups. Light Seer, fantasies, choices, wishful thinking, the allure of temptation on the path. And this is placing you into perspective. This is the questioner. Needing to move forward without knowing the full picture, options. And then 6 of Wands is over you. And it's badass success, leadership, accomplishments, being seen, becoming an influencer, victory, optimism, inspiring others. Okay. So this is what's crossing your path. And let's go with the 7 of Cups. The affirmation for it is, my wildest imagination is a tool that I can use to inform my future in a down-to-earth way. Ooh. And then your 6 of Wands crossing your energy, badass success. Okay. It says, I am worthy of this success and I am grateful that I am seen. Like you could feel the energy there. This is like something great. Something really great. For your goal and destiny, Light Seer. New ideas, clarity, an aha moment, truth revealed, awareness, and heightened states of consciousness. Memory or thought, communication, victory, success, and triumph, a stroke of genius. And your affirmation on this one is, I experience brilliant moments of clarity. And it's on page 124 and 125, and I'm sorry I didn't tell you. The Six of Wands is on 74 and 75. And the Seven of Cups was on 106 and 107. Okay, now let's go to the distant past, which is the Seven of Wands. Wow. We had the Six of Wands and then the Seven of Wands come out from the past. That's crazy. So the Seven of Wands is challenge. Ooh, I just noticed it says haters. They'll emerge only after you've made it to your perch, whipping their wands about and asking you to defend your accomplishments. Very defensive. Someone was attacked in the past. And this is on 76 and 77, and it says, challenge, grounding, and protecting yourself. Movement and growth, creative innovation, remaining ahead, feeling vulnerable, a sign to continue to share your ideas, self-expression. So what I'm feeling off of this card and defending yourself, it brings the present into much clarity for me. Because you have options, you want to choose the most successful, because in the past you were attacked. And if you didn't have the best option on your side, this could have been a detriment to you getting to this point. So in the past, you had to become very guarded, private, secure in oneself is what I'm feeling. And you had to take time to heal wounds so that when you did get to this point of having options and making a choice, the clarity that you need to be able to access from your own self had to not come from others. So maybe that is a message here for somebody, that in the past, because it could change the energy, right? So right now the energy is this because of in the distant past you protected yourself. You took whatever you needed to do, creative innovation, and feeling vulnerable. It could be very hard for someone to feel like to actually protect themselves, because that would require them to love themselves. So much so that they care not to let anyone hurt them, not to let anyone touch their success they've built already. So good for you. Appreciate that about yourself, because it is moving you forward. And now in the recent past, we have the Eight of Cups. Oh, and the Seven of Wands. I am deserving of this success, and I will bravely shine my light into the world. Oh, do it. Do it. Please do it. Okay, number 8. That means you had to be brave, right? Like you had to, yeah. Eight of Cups, light seer, letting go, releasing, and this is the recent past, so you release something. That which no longer serves you, a ritual releasing, a time to move stuck energy, walking away, leaving your old reality to pursue a new one, abandonment and disappointment. It's on page 108 and 109. It says, she has released her last cup into the sea, and her bowl burning ceremony is over. Is it time to walk away from something in your life? And bowl burning, someone needs to sage, and it's crazy because I saged let's sage right now. Bowl burning. I think about my shell and how I burn sage in my shell. Oh, I love sage. Okay. It says, I walk away from negativity and I choose myself in a rebellious act of self-love. Yes, queen. Or king. Yes, king. Okay. Dreams, especially when you're feeling disappointed, is one of the biggest acts of self-love that you can enact. Okay. Future is King of Swords. I just saw it. Where did it go? There it is. Or Knight of Swords, sorry. page 146 and 147 says haste. This is in the future. Haste, streamlined decision-making, intelligence, wit, determination, saving the day, the pursuit of excellence, ambition, being assertive, and success. Your affirmation: I move quickly to help others, and as I do, my dream expands. This is someone who has dreams. For there to be success echoing through the cards, clarity, intelligence, so much intelligence in these cards echoing back to me. It's very strategic. The layout of this I see is very balanced as well. I see 3 blue cards and 3 reddish pink orange cards. I see 4 women and 2 men. These women have brunette hair. It's they're physically kind of fit too, I noticed. All of these people. Someone could be working on their fitness or wanting to, or is doing so to look a certain way. I can see it here. I'm noticing specifically the shoulder muscles here. You see the definition in your shoulder? I don't know if you have nice shoulders, or maybe this is a past thing for you. Also, the watch on the man's hand. Both of these pictures, he's wearing a watch. It's so interesting, this man's choice of hat as well. I know someone with this hat. It's Irish. Someone could have Irish in them, or ancestors that are Irish. Could do some research on your ancestors and find out where you come from. Okay, let's do the final 4. Which here, card 7, the questioner, denotes the questioner in the present position or attitude. This card places the questioner in proper perspective. 7 of Pentacles. That is beautiful. This is such a beautiful reading. This is planting seeds, nurturing it, and growing it. This could be a fruit tree he's planted and growing, and it's going to bring him fruit. That is you. You are starting something. You have started a foundation. It is growing. Card 8, environmental factors. It says, shows how the questioner influences other people, as well as how other people and factors may affect him or her. Is the 2 of Swords. This is not seeing something. This is choosing to be in denial about something because you have 2 choices, or having 2 choices and not making one because you're not seeing something clearly, or you need clarity, especially with the goal being the Ace of Swords. Card 9, inner emotions. Shows the hopes, emotions, desires, and fears of the questioner. This card may also reveal secrets and ulterior motives which the questioner keeps from others. 8 of Wands. That is fast communication in my eyes. Sorry, I was taking a moment to think about it. I'm going to put all these cards beside the meaning because I'm going to get to the book after. Okay, last card is the final result. Indicates the likely culmination and results provided events and influences continue as indicated. 9 of Cups. To me, this is someone who is single, fulfilled emotionally within themselves. Look at, she's standing there like, I've got everything I need. Yay! But she is alone. Okay, and we had 7, 8, 9. Well, 7, 2, 8, 9. We had 2 8s and 3 7s. We had the 7 of Pentacles, the 7 of Cups, and the 7 of Wands, and we are in the 7th month, and yesterday was the 7th day of the week, the 7th day of the month, and I forget the other 7, but it was a 7, 7, that I had, yeah, 3 sevens come out. Woo! Okay, let's start with 7 of Pentacles. Let's see where the Pentacles are at. Why am I spacing out? It's getting late and this reading's getting long. That's why. 7 of Pentacles, and this is the questioner. Denotes the questioner in the present position or attitude. This card places the questioner in proper perspective. A pause, states of gratitude, reflecting on your journey, waiting to harvest the fruits of your labor, a sign to keep going. It's on page 166 and 167. It says you're almost there. And the affirmation is, as I give thanks for what I am about to harvest, I know that my life is headed in the right direction. Beautiful. 8 is the 2 of Swords. And the 2 of Swords, why am I messing up here? There it is. Environmental factors. So what's affecting you around you. Shows how the questioner influences other people as well as how other people and factors may affect him or her. Stalemate, a crossroads, making a difficult choice, opposing ideas or options, choosing the best route of action, memory, and thought. And the affirmation, when blinded by the unknown, I can trust myself to move toward the light. You know that feeling of not knowing? It's time to make a choice, and it may seem like you are between a rock and a hard place. It's a good song. If you can't decide which way to go, it's because you can't see the bigger picture yet. The 2 of Swords is whispering that you must move in one direction. Close your eyes and listen to your internal guidance. Oh, that's so crazy. This person's good at that. Because in the distant past, we had that 7 of Wands, right? Let's see here. It says, at the crossroads of duality, your analysis and overthinking will just get you buried in the quicksand of a million possible endings. So find peace of mind by trusting your judgment. The affirmation, when blinded by the unknown, I can trust myself to move toward the light. I already said that. This is on page 126 and 127. Okay, card 9, inner emotions, shows the hopes, emotions, desires, and fears of the questioner. This card may also reveal secrets and ulterior motives, which the questioner keeps from others. Ready to find out your Aries ulterior motives? Light seer, speed, velocity, travel, making split-second decisions, an upcoming positive resolution, haste, good news. It's on page 78 and 79. It says action. You know those moments in life that feel like a sprint? This type of speedy energy is at play. It's inspirational, it's fiery, it's positive. And remember, this is their inner emotions. Of course, Aries is a 8 of Wands inside. Are you kidding me? They're the Emperor in the deck. Unpredictable tie. Oh, it says. And it's now, if you have a gut feeling that needs to be acted upon, listen to it. With all of this movement, avoid being swept along by an unpredictable tide by having clarity about your desires and direction. Harness this beautiful window of swift opportunity. In shadow, the 8 of Wands suggests there is some sticky energy influencing your situation. You want to move, but act. If your foot's not stuck in the mud then you've locked your keys in the car, am I right? If you're fluctuating between having a tendency to hesitate and running so fast that you're burning out, it's time to bring some balance, momentum into your propulsion. Consistent movement that feels right in your heart is the best place to start. The affirmation, and it's crazy because this is the inner emotion, so the heart space, and it's talking about this person It's go time. I fall into the flow of this quickening energy and I swiftly face my desires head on. That's what it says. That's 8 of Cups. 9 of Cups for the final result. Or I said 8 of Cups, but that was the 8 of... 8 of Wands. Whoa. 9 of Cups. The card final result indicates the likely culmination and result provided events and influences continue as indicated. I think it's not meant to say and provided events and influences continue as indicated. Indicates the likely culmination and result. Oh, okay, there you go. That's the pause. It says provided events and influences continue as indicated. Okay, that makes way more sense. 9 of Cups. Lights here. The universe is gifting you your desire, choosing joy, manifested dreams, gratitude, abundance. It's on page, 110 and 111 is the last card, and this is Aries reading. Aries is number 1. 111 is very, very, for Aries, yeah. Let's read it all. The shadow seer side of it, even though it's in the upright, you don't have to take this, but this could be a heads up to what, for the final result, if things aren't tweaked the way it needs to go here, how I've read it. This is the shadow side. Delayed gratification, unfulfilled desires, unmanifested dreams, greed blocking your path, not appreciating the simple things in life, smugness. That's the alternative. So let's choose joy. This is a card of abundance and happiness and is often fittingly called the wish card. What have you been wishing for? Allow yourself to experience how fulfilling this journey can be, and fill your life with all the laughter and bliss needed to spur you into the next phase of your happiness. Take stock of all the feels that are surfacing, and remember to practice gratitude for the manifestation of your dreams. The appearance of this card in your spread is an auspicious message of prosperity, harmony, and getting what you desire. What you have been working toward is coming to you. So enjoy life's pleasures and sink into the awe and wonder of a joyous heart. And this is your affirmation. I open my grateful heart to the gifts that are coming my way. It's a beautiful reading. Now, I don't always do this, but we're going to check the hidden energy, which is at the bottom. It's the High Priestess, the Hermit, and the 5 of Wands, and what else? The Star. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, but you don't have to be. Could be dealing with a Taurus. Don't have to be. Could be dealing with a Virgo. Don't have to be. Just some signs that I'm noticing. Actually, I have a deck that has signs in it, a couple of them, so we can pull from those too. If you want, it's already at 48. Oh, no worry. No worry. Let's just have fun. Okay, the High Priestess. Light Seer, dreams, powerful visions, psychic insights, serendipity, meditation, introspection, intuition, a spiritual experience. So this ending, or what you had to walk away from, this growth, this level up, this planting your seeds and reaping harvest, this fast heart, flowing of emotions, using your discernment, using your intelligence to make choices, to get to the full abundance. This is the hidden energy, is that you are highly intuitive, that you know, I have the answers I seek, and by following the truth, I will find them. That is affirmation. So for the Hermit, which is number 9, we have 2, 9, 5. Sorry. I needed to sneeze. Number 9, the Hermit. inner reflection, meditation, contemplation, soul searching, inner wisdom, spiritual mentor, finding your guide within, taking time away from the chaos of a busy life, hermiting. So this is going within, following your intuition. And it says for your affirmation, inner sage, inner mentor, inner guide, show me my brightest light so that I may see with all of my heart. And then we have the 5 of Wands. Competition, conflict, ambition, challenge, being pushed by others to excel, brainstorming, mental jousting, adrenaline and aggression, surpassing limits, dynamic energy, leveling up. This feels like leveling up, 100%. The affirmation, and the pages 72 and 73, and the High Priestess page was 22 and 23. And the Hermit was 36 and 37. But here we have the 5 of Wands. The affirmation is, I support others and they support me, and we rise together in accelerated harmony. That is a beautiful 10-card spread with 3 hidden energy cards. I did take some of these, but let's take a couple more. Whoa. Okay. What do we got here? Scorpio, travel with you, eternal love, I believe in you, and Leo. I believe in you, eternal love, Scorpio. We also have travel with you, karma, appreciate, nightmares. Ooh, I don't even want to say it. Can you see it? To me, that is someone manipulating you. I am your person, you belong to me. Wow, I say someone's manipulating you, and then this is, I am your person, you belong to me, possessive. Someone is choosing you, regardless if you're choosing them. We have soul ties. I told you I saw that in the beginning. There it is again. 2 days, 2 weeks. I saw this while I was shuffling, and I was like, if it comes out, it comes out. Oh, there's soulmate again. And 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years, 2 minutes. You could have known this person for 2 weeks, 2 months. They could be coming back in 2 weeks. They could be coming back in 2 minutes. You don't know. Anyways, those are some messages from the deck I made. I want to get some Sacred Awakening cards. I got them at the shop in Paia in Maui. I love this deck, and they have a book as well. So let's see. Take me back to Maui. Fear and choice. Someone is fearful of a choice they have to make. Right? Right. One, two. Let's go on to 3. Breathing and fear. Breathe through this. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Okay, this is the last shuffle. Whoa, and it was not that great of one. There we go. And we'll split it into... Anyways, we'll split it into 3. And then we'll take the top and possibly the bottom one. Let's take the top one. Compassion. Beautiful artwork. Compassion, and what's at the bottom? Emerging. Wow, there's a swan. Okay, we're going to read these from the book. one more? Maybe. Let's just take compassion for now. And then we'll do emerging. Compassion means you accept and love everything about yourself and others. Compassion means you forgive and love everything you have ever done. The facades you built for protection don't work anymore, and they don't provide peace of mind and self-worth anyway. Painful experiences are pushed to the surface within and outside of yourself, reminding you sorry, give me a second. Diet Coke. All good there. I prefer Diet Pepsi. Whoa, 5555 on the timer. I'm going to start over. Compassion means you accept and love everything about yourself and others. Compassion means you forgive and love everything you have ever done. The facades you built for protection don't work anymore, and they don't provide peace of mind and self-worth anyway. Painful experiences are pushed to the surface within and outside of yourself, reminding you to be compassionate. Examine the incidences as an objective observer, honestly and free of judgment, and feel deep compassion. This will affect your life and others in grand ways, as one facet of life affects all life. God, or the all that is, has complete love and compassion for you and everything you have ever done. Can you as well? That was touched on in the service I read, or I watched before I got on. Okay, emerging. I watched Springs Church on YouTube. Beautiful service. Leon Fontaine was the pastor. He passed away. Anyways, but you can still watch him on there. Emerging, you have fallen deep, submerged under the swirling waves and into the dark night of the soul. Take this, and it's on page 22 and 23. I want to see what compassion was on. 18 and 19. 1-9. Something about 1-9 from the very start. Could be 91 as well. Born in 91. Whoa. My eyes are starting to swell. I was crying earlier, but it's okay. Emerging, you have fallen deep, submerged under the swirling waves and into the dark night of the soul. Take this opportunity to boldly confront all the fear and resistance that is holding you back from emerging into a new awakening and wiser understanding. This is the turning point where emerging can begin. You're surrounded by your inner light, which is strong enough to shine through your protective defenses and to reveal a deeper understanding of yourself. This expanded awareness gives you the freedom of emerging into a new self-expression. Okay, hold on. What's behind emerging? Potentials. Okay, we're going to read potentials as well. But then there's something else I want to read from, yes, the Lover's Oracle after. Okay, we'll do potentials. What's behind potentials? Within side. Oh, that's a beautiful card. Okay, potentials. Elemental bead. Your memories. Oh, it's on page 32 and 33. Well, actually, it's on page 33. 33. Yeah, it's on page 33. Potentials. Your memories are stories experienced long past, and your attachments to them can take you into an unwanted similar future. Yet that to come is not predetermined, but merely dormant as potentials. Energy is a flow of potential. activated either by love and passion or by fear and drama. Taking absolute responsibility for your thoughts and feelings is the key to a consciously created future. Then practice being present in the now moment and use your imagination to create new potentials. Trust, surrender to its unlimited expression, and accept yourself as a master who can create from your magnificence. And I'll show you with inside, but maybe with inside. Okay, we're gonna take it. Okay. Because it peeked out the bottom, and then I saw it, and I was like, I want to see what it is, and then I saw it again. Like, it's on page 44. Wow. We read from page 22, 33, and 44. Okay. And it's on 45. So 444. And the 22 was on 22 and 23, so it was 222. And the 33 was on 32, so it wasn't 333, but whatever. Okay. You already have everything you need inside of yourself and within you to handle any situation in your life. The light over the rainbows is yours to meet and resolve challenges that confront you. Often you don't believe this is your grid of perception, labels things. Often you don't believe this is your grid of perception, labels things so that it appears that they are not there. Trust that every tool and every resource is available to you, sometimes hidden, but they are blossoming on your path. Then believe in the process. Be patient. Don't make any assumptions and just be who you are. Go deep within and ask what tool is appropriate for this particular situation. Open yourself completely for its forthcoming because everything you need is already within inside. Okay, and then I'm taking the top from, you see we did with inside. We're going to take one more off the top. What is it? Coming home. Oh, it's a beautiful card. Oh, that's beautiful. Wait, I think we're going to close it after this. We're already at over an hour. It's on page 17 and 18. Coming home. The completion of your journey is the coming home to yourself. Then you have explored all of your aspects in full compassion. And we read compassion. I think it comes after. Yeah, it does. Then you have explored all of your aspects in full compassion, your hidden, frightened, and forgotten ones, your shadow sides, as well as your most tender and vulnerable parts, including your sweet, loving, and giving nature. You recognize and are compassionately loving every part of you, and therefore accept fully who you are, all of you. This integrates into wholeness and the ability to align your human self with your divine self. In this wholeness, everything comes to you, and things in your life flow and unfold harmoniously. A very simple but dynamic principle. Are you ready to invite all of you to come home to yourself? This is a beautiful way to close this reading off, other than we are going to do some Lover's Oracle. Okay, really quickly, because it's getting long. And I had other decks I wanted to use, but that's fine. I'm new here. I'm just kidding. It's been a minute since I've done a reading for zodiac sign. Okay, this is the Lover's Oracle deck. They're heart-shaped and beautiful. What is that? Oh wow, we have, see, so beautiful. Okay, power. Oh shoot. And this one flipped. Okay, we got 3. Let's take the 3. What is that? Power. This came out second. This one was flipped in the deck. This one came out first. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. Power. And there's a snake around two lovers, Adam and Eve vibes. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. And this one. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You'll be surprised where it leads. I'm remembering a deck and I don't know where it is. Oh no. It's the deck with the... That's hard for me. Because I'm missing pieces and I don't like it. Ah, what is this one that fell? Oh, twin flames. Your passion ignites. Shit. Reflection. That's at the bottom. And it says, give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Someone's going hermit. Someone's in separation. Somebody left somebody. They're coming back with clarity because they are making a choice. I don't know if they're coming back to you, but they're coming back to whatever is going to fulfill them. In their heart space, it is already there. They have environmental factors causing them some confusion. The seeds have been planted and there is harvest. This is the reading, right? Yes, this is the reading of the tarot. But let me, I told you, ooh, I don't like bringing up something and then not following through. I'm getting a weird sensation in this left jaw bone. Earth. Persistence, patience, and practicality when I open it. But this has signs in it. I forget the name of this deck. Heavenly Bodies Astrology, the deck. Lily Ashwell. Beautiful deck. Okay, any of these cards for this reading? And they have such great explanations. This one, two flipped. So let's take them. What's at the bottom? House 2. And it says physical security, possessions, material values, and self-worth. Oh, this Aries is gaining self-worth or no self-worth, or your partner is, whoever you're dealing with. I want to show you my shirt, but it has a swear word on it, which is fine. I mean, it's fine. We have, ooh, Aquarius, originality, philanthropy, and progressive imaginings. And Uranus, radically change. Radically change. What did I say about Chariot? Oh, there's a fly. Okay. And we had the house 10. Let's take from the top. Let's see what's at the top. Fire. Confidence, optimism, passion, and brave. Could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Virgo. Feeling a bit of Pisces vibes in here. It's definitely a twin flame situation. And I love y'all. I really love y'all. I haven't touched this deck in a minute, so let's touch it. We're over an hour. It's fine. It's fine. I'm going to have to clean up all this mess. It's fine. It's totally fine. Over an hour means it's 2 in the morning here. Whoa, what happened there? Okay, okay. We gotta figure ourselves out right now. Okay, yeah. I want to take 3 from this deck, okay? No more, no less. We cannot do this all night long. I mean, we could. We could. For Aries during Cancer. We're going to do 1, 2, 3. Just take the tops. We're going to flip it. Perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out. Common ground. That is another echoing throughout the reading, is to zoom out and get a fuller picture. To get the clarity, like right from the get-go was the goal. These go hand in hand with each other. They really do. Okay, number 2. Earth pulsing. Pulse of the mother. Slow down. Time in nature. I was talking about grounding. I was talking about going outside. She will heal you. And the third one. Forge, don't follow. Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. Beautiful. Be the example. Okay, should we take the bottoms of each? Let's set the bottom. We the Hathors, deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. Okay, that's the bottom of the second one. Big picture thinking, Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. Fuck. You can't make it up when it keeps coming up. Star bathing, light body, crystal grid, transmission, activation. We had that dark night of the soul come out in the Sacred Awakening. Ooh, I forgot about this deck that's sitting right here that we should touch. And okay. I also was being guided to my... Okay, just we're trying to do Aries for during Cancer season, and the reading's getting long, so help me get through this, please. What is this one? Personal growth. And what's here? Perseverance. Okay. Same thing's going to keep coming out in all the decks, but we can keep touching decks. I don't mind. I mean, a little bit. I gotta get going. And we're making a big mess, but it's fine. For you, anything. Anything for you. I'm like, well, what do you see there? Just a knee? Okay, good. What is this? Spirit of water. Ancient forest. Grounding, okay? Grounding. Spirit of water, spirit of water, spirit of water. I want the spirit of water. Card meaning, trust your intuition. It's on page 99 and 100. Another 1, right? Card meaning, trust your intuition. Know that you're on the right path. Take time to nurture yourself. Allow your inner child free reign. Believe in your dreams. Don't stifle your emotions. Trust the messages they're giving you. Purify and cleanse yourself and your home. I was talking about smudging. Healing is on its way. Emotional healing energy is expanding within you. Your native spirit wants you to know the spirit of water invites an emotional richness into your life. Communicate from your heart. Embrace your childlike wonder. This card also represents purification, cleansing, and healing. Yes, because water cleanses you, right? It reminds you to clean your personal space and your body. It also urges you to accept and embrace your emotions. I was noticing the people in shape or yoga or, you know, they look like they're working out. The one guy's running in the picture, right? So there is a need to exercise or circulate the fluids in your body. It also urges you to accept and embrace your emotions, all of them, even the ones that you don't usually like. Additionally, trust your hunches. Push off from the shore of safety and enter the flow of life. All is well. The journey. Be aware of water in your life, humidity, mist, clouds, rain, water and food, fruit, vegetables, and so forth. The ocean, the rivers, the bath, and the shower. Drink extra water. I actually gifted to an Aries a cleanse for the bath. Isn't that funny? It must have been needed. Drink extra water. Energize it by placing your hand over each glass and sending love into the water. Evaluate relationships. Notice how each encounter affects your subtle emotions. Take some daily time to relax, especially near or in water. Cleanse and purify yourself and your living space using water. Imagine how it would feel to be a still pool, a mountain stream, a mist, the great sea, or a summer shower. Notice any emotions or feelings that emerge as you do this. Watch your dreams. Okay, I love you so much. I can like feel the energy being like, not yet, not yet. Just wait, one more. I feel like that's just the overall kind of letting go of this fear of just wait, not yet, I'm not ready yet. But you are. Remember, you have to go within yourself. You have everything you need. There is nothing I can tell you that is going to make you more ready. You are already ready. I'm grabbing the Divine Energy Oracle by Sonia Chocolate. Focus on success. Beautiful. What's at the bottom? Make no judgments. Focus on success and make no judgments. What's this one falling out? Face your adversities. Oh, these are great cards if you read them from the book, but I'm not taking that time right now. You're just going to take them at face value. Accept disappointments gracefully. Beautiful, beautiful. I love how the cards speak the energy without me having to have the mental power because I'm so tired right now. I love you. I hope you have a good day tomorrow. Get sleep tonight, like I'm going to. Okay, let's fix all this mess up. And please join me again. I'm going to upload another reading for the rest of the signs. Hopefully none of them are all over an hour long. That's going to take a while. But I will do what I can. I promise. Later.